Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to play this Fill 2 game. These are the official directions, and then you should have at least 2 different colored pencils, your cards, and then the sheet. It says that you're supposed to mix the cards and play them face down. You turn over 4 of the top cards and put them in a row. Okay, so you're going to have, you and your partner are going to have some cards like this. You're going to mix them up. Okay. Then you're going to lay out 4 of them. You may need to rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Okay, so on your sheet, of course, you're going to put your name and then your partner's name. So for the first round, the first person, let's say I'm partner number 1. I'm going to pick one of these. So I'm going to pick 8/10, and I'm going to take my colored pencil and I'm going to color in 8/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to take my regular pencil. I'm going to make sure to write that decimal is 8/10. You want to change colors so you know what you do next. So this one goes to the back of your card pile. You lay out a different one, and then partner number 2 is going to take their turn. So let's imagine that, let me find it. Okay, let's imagine that this one is partner 2, and they chose 7/10. Okay, and then they're going to take their colored pencil and they're going to fill in 7/10. They're going to write the number. They're going to put it back at the bottom of the pile, and then it's back to your turn. Okay, so you really want 2/10 here. Whoops, I need to set out a new card. Because you have to fill up a square. You can't get more than 2. Like I could get 1/10 and just do 1. I could get 2/10 and do 2. But you can't like get 6/10 and color into the next square. You have to skip your turn until you're able to do it. Well, I see here that there's already 2/10, so I'm going to take that one. I'm going to change my color here on my square and color in 2 more tenths so I can make a whole one. So I had 2/10 this time. That goes to the bottom of the pile. Then the partner, it's their turn. You have to set out a new card. All right, they have 7/10. They need 3 more. There's not one that says 3/10. They can't do 4 because it would go into the next one. So the only thing they can do is 1/10. Okay, so they're going to shade in 1/10. That goes to the bottom of the pile. They have to write down. They did 1/10. Back to your turn. Do a card. Okay, so this time I'm already all the way over here. The goal is to fill 2 whole ones. So I'm going to pick, I don't know, how about 6/10. I'm colored 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna write it down. Okay, then I'm going to put that at the bottom of the pile. Going to put a new one out for the other person. They need 2. And they can't do 5, that's too much, 3 is too much, 9's too much, and 4 is too much. So they have to pass. So it passes back to me. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4/10 to fill my whole one. Well, conveniently, here's a 4/10. So I'm going to choose that one, fill in my 4/10. And I just won the game because I filled in 2/10 and the other player could not play. If it comes to where you both can't play, then it's just whoever gets the closest to 2/10. So I'm going to circle, I'm the winner, and then I'm going to write my addition sentences. So I had 8/10 plus 2/10, that equals 1 whole one, right? And then I had 6/10 plus 4/10, and that also equaled a whole one, so I got 2. The partner on theirs, they had to stop because they couldn't keep going. So they would just go ahead and write down what they did get. They got 7/10 plus 1/10, which equals a total of 8/10. And then they would say, well, my partner won.